Thank you for joining us today. This is our last awards assembly for the year. It is so hard to believe that we are at this time. This year has just absolutely flown by. This is a lengthy awards assembly for a couple of different reasons. That is why students are in their chairs, just to make them a little bit more comfortable. Students, I see you guys have papers to put your certificates in. Please make sure they go underneath your chair so that way they don't get stepped on. We don't want them to get ripped or torn up. Also, this is a two-part assembly, so we're going to do, as we've done for first, second, and third quarter, we'll do fourth quarter awards, then we will transition over into end of year awards, where basically you're going to hear a lot of the same awards just put together for the entire year. So we are going to start with good behavior. In order to earn a good behavior certificate for the quarter, students had to have one or less processings, no detentions, no tabs. Study halls also can play effect into this as well. So students will receive a certificate. I'm going to ask that we go through each class and then we'll applaud at the end. And so we are going to begin with Mrs. Schmidt's class. Good behavior, we have Jacoby Augustus, Jackson Brosman, Nick Ford, Carly Grissom, Michael Harrelson, Briar Hornbrook, Caden Johnson, Cannon Keys, Tazra Markham, Victoria Markham, Drew McMahon, Zoe Morgan, Gracie Noonan, Tatum Ruffett, Allie Sanders, and Scarlett Wombles. Next up is Mrs. Craffitt's class, earning good behavior fourth quarter. We have Cohen Bradford, Ella Brinkerhoff, Renezame Budd, Reese Decker, Jersey Evard, Ivan Fiskus, Jace Foley, Marley George, Henry Gilbert, Colt Geyer, Mason LaLoop, Lane Pastorius, Kira Schaefer, Michaela Smith, Ryan Trosper, and Brielle White. Moving right along to Mrs. Birch's class. Good behavior fourth quarter goes to Lucy Bicknell, Xavier Furry, Robert Gosnell, Gareth Griffin, Macy Grissom, Elena Mahako, Addie Moorcraft, Leon Roberts, Lainey Seeley, Cambry Short, Liam Small, Caden Smith, Jackson Stroh, and Katie West. And for Mrs. Wimsett's class, good behavior goes to Reed Ewing, Raphael Fiskow, Leighton Fitzgerald, Emma Harris, Hayden LaLoop, Anderson Lynch, Freya Lynch, Montgomery Lynch, Marley Mitchell, Morgan Redmond, Cruz Rogers, Adrian Sexton, and Jocelyn Tracy. Our next award is always one of the most challenging to achieve, and that is 100% homework completion. All homework assignments had to be here, turned in on time, ready to go every single day during the fourth quarter to earn this award. We're going to begin again with Mrs. Schmidt's class. Earning this achievement, we have Jackson Brosman, Nick Ford, Carly Grissom, Michael Harrelson, Briar Hornbrook, Parker Hurst, Caden Johnson, Cannon Keys, Tazra Markham, Victoria Markham, Drew McMahon, Tatum Reffitt, Allie Sanders, and Scarlett Wombles. 100% homework in Mrs. Craffitt's class goes to Cohen Bradford, Ella Brinkerhoff, Renezame Budd, Reese Decker, Ivan Fiskus, Marley George, Henry Gilbert, Colt Geyer, Lane Pastorius, Michaela Smith, Ryan Trosper, and Brielle White. Mrs. Birch's class, 100% homework goes to Lucy Bicknell, Xavier Furry, Robert Gosnell, Gareth Griffin, Macy Grissom, Elena Mahalko, Addie Moorcraft, Leon Roberts, Lainey Seeley, Cambry Short, Caden Smith, Jackson Stroh, and Katie West. And last but not least is Mrs. Wimsett's class. 100% homework goes to Reed Ewing, Elliot Fellers, Emma Harris, Anderson Lynch, Freya Lynch, Montgomery Lynch, Marley Mitchell, Bentley Moore, Morgan Redmond, Cruz Rogers, Adrian Sexton, and Jocelyn Tracy. Each quarter, we ask students in 4th grade to work on earning 12 AR points as part of their AR goal. Today, we're recognizing students who earned their AR goal during the 4th quarter. All right, next up is Mrs. Schmidt's class. We have Jacoby Augustus, Jackson Brosman, Nick Ford, Carly Grissom, Michael Harrelson, Briar Hornbrook, Parker Hurst, Caden Johnson, Cannon Keys, Drew McMahon, Zoe Morgan, Gracie Noonan, Tatum Reffitt, Allie Sanders, Taylin Thompson, and Scarlett Wombles. Earning their AR goal in Mrs. Craffitt's class, we have Cohen Bradford, Ella Brinkerhoff, Renezame Budd, Reese Decker, Knox Drake, Jersey Evard, Ivan Fiskus, Jace Foley, Marley George, Henry Gilbert, Colt Geyer, Mason LaLue, Lane Pastorius, Parker Scott, Kira Schaefer, Allie Schiffler, Michaela Smith, Ryan Trosper, Brielle White, and Waylon Simfione. Earning their AR points in Mrs. Birch's class, we have Lucy Bicknell, Xavier Furry, Robert Gosnell, Gareth Griffin, Macy Grissom, Cyrus Martin, Elena Mahalko, Addie Moorcraft, Leon Roberts, Lainey Seeley, Kinley Shaw, Liam Small, Caden Smith, and Jackson Stroh. And now for Mrs. Wimsett's class. We have Tyler Bond, Reed Ewing, Elliot Fellers, Raphael Fisco, Emma Harris, Anderson Lynch, Freya Lynch, Montgomery Lynch, Marley Mitchell, Bentley Moore, Devin Pardai, Morgan Redmond, Cruz Rogers, and Jocelyn Tracy. The next award we're handing out is going to the student in each class who had the most AR points in their respective class for the fourth quarter. So students, if you hear your name, come on up and see your teacher. The top AR student for fourth quarter in Mrs. Schmidt's class is Carly Grissom. Mrs. Craft's top AR student for fourth quarter, Ella Brinkerhoff. Mrs. Birch's top AR student for fourth quarter is Macy Grissom. And the top AR student in Mrs. Wimsett's class for fourth quarter is Tyler Bond. Good job, friends. Each quarter we have selected a different subject to recognize the student with the highest grade. We've done reading, we've done math, we've done science, and now it's time for social studies. So this award goes to the student in each class who had the highest social studies grade. In Mrs. Schmidt's class, her top social studies student for fourth quarter is Caden Johnson. The top AR student in Mrs. Craft's class, Zella Brinkerhoff. Mrs. Birch's top social studies student is Gareth Griffin. And the top social studies student in Mrs. Wimsett's class goes to Leighton Fitzgerald. Congratulations. You're okay. Thank you. Okay, so that was the fourth quarter portion of the assembly. Now we're transitioning over to the end of the year. We have a couple of little awards that are special that we want to make sure that we give out. Mrs. White is not here today, so I am doing this on her behalf, and Mr. Morris is going to help me. It says this year, fourth grade had the opportunity to earn karate belts while they learned the recorder. Each belt introduced a new rhythm or note to learn on the recorder. They had to test individually on each belt's color song and earn a specific score to earn the next belt. And the students that took this added challenge will be recognized today with certificates showing the karate belt that they ended with. So, students, if you hear your name come up and see Mr. Morris, if you would walk this way, walk in front of the table in front of our teachers, and come see Mr. Morris, and then you can circle back around. Okay? Sorry, time out here. All right, so we're going to begin with yellow belt. We have Tyler Bond, Emma Harris. We'll applaud for each color at the end, I'm sorry. Adrian Sexton, Dylan Davis, Cyrus Martin, Jersey Evard, Marley George, Logan Kelly, Parker Scott, Nicole Stewart, Briar Hornbrook, Cannon Keys, Zoe Morgan, Allie Sanders, and Taylin Thompson. Okay, next up is orange belt. Earning the orange belt, we have Elena Mahako, Liam Small, Mason Wells, Renesmee Budd, Colt Geyer, and Rafael Fiscal. And next up is green belt. We have Caden Smith, Cohen Bradford, Jacoby Augustus, Hayden Leloup, and Jocelyn Tracy. We've got purple belt next. Earning their purple belt, we had Sabia Page, Kinley Shaw, Mason Leloup, Ryan Trosper, Brielle White, Elliot Fellers, Leighton Fitzgerald, Marley Mitchell, and Bentley Moore. We're up to blue belt now. Earning their blue belt, we have Lucy Bicknell, Cannon Newland, Lainey Seeley, Henry Gilbert, Carly Grissom, Anderson Lynch, Devin Pardai, and Cruz Rogers.
Okay, there's your loser belt.
And we've got red belt. Earning the red belt, we have Robert Gosnell and Leon Roberts.
Congratulations. These black belts.
And last but not least is the black belt. Earning their black belt, we have Macy Grissom, Macy Powell, Jackson Stroh, Ella Brinkerhoff, Reese Decker, Knox Drake, Drew McMahon, Reed Ewing, Freya Lynch, Monty Lynch, and Morgan Redmond.
Freya.
Alrighty, the next award we have goes to Student Council. Every school year, we have an extracurricular club of Student Council where students are invited to write an essay if they would so choose. Then they're put on a ballot, and each class votes on one Student Council representative to represent their class throughout the year. Students are encouraged to come up with fresh new ideas and creative ways to help improve our school. Today I have a certificate here on behalf of Mrs. Mayhew and Mrs. Young, our Student Council sponsors, recognizing the Student Council members for their hard work and the effort that they've put in for this school year. Our students, if you hear your name, come on up, okay? In Mrs. Wimsett's class, we have Reed Ewing. In Mrs. Craffitt's class, Ella Brinkerhoff. In Mrs. Birch's class, we have Caden Smith. And representing Mrs. Schmidt's class is Tatum Reffitt. Alrighty, thank you for representing your classes. Mrs. Mayhew is teaching art at Memorial currently. However, she gave to me 2 pieces of art to recognize 2 students whose artwork was selected to be part of the 58th Annual Student Art Exhibition at the Swope Art Museum in Terre Haute. I know Mrs. Mayhew was thrilled to be able to select student art and be able to submit it to this exhibition, and it's been a real treat to be able to see their artwork on display for several people in the community and surrounding communities to enjoy. So at this time, I would like to recognize Morgan Redmond. And I would also like to recognize Freya Lynch. Alrighty, here we go. Now we're ready to begin again. Perfect attendance is the first award that we're giving. 4th grade students, I need you to sit quietly and listen, please. Regular attendance and punctuality are extremely important in a school setting. Attending school regularly helps students feel better about school and themselves, and it allows students to build healthy academic and social skills routines. Today we're going to honor students who have had perfect attendance for the entire academic school year. So if you hear your name, please come forward. They'll be receiving a certificate and a medal. We have Marley Mitchell, Morgan Redmond, Addie Moorcraft, and Cambry Short. Great job, girl. The next award we're going to give out is Citizenship. Citizenship is an important award and one that we value as we teach and guide students into being productive citizens of our community. Students at Carolyn Wentz earn the Citizenship Award by being respectful of other people and their property, following school and classroom expectations, and by displaying good character. In order to earn this award, a student must not have earned any processings, detentions, or other behavioral infractions for the year. We're going to do as we've done for fourth quarter awards, where our teachers are going to go down each class line and we'll applaud at the end of each class. So we're going to begin with Mrs. Schmidt's class. Earning citizenship for this year, we have Jackson Brosman, Nick Ford, Briar Hornbrook, Caden Johnson, Cannon Keys, Drew McMahon, Zoe Morgan, Gracie Noonan, Tatum Reffitt, and Allie Sanders. The Citizenship Award goes to the following students in Mrs. Craffitt's class: Cohen Bradford, Ella Brinkerhoff, Reese Decker, Jersey Evard, Ivan Fiskus, Jace Foley, Marley George, Henry Gilbert, Colt Geyer, Mason LaLoop, Ryan Trosper, and Brielle White. Earning the Citizenship Award in Mrs. Birch's class, we have Lucy Bignall, Xavier Furry, Robert Gosnell, Gareth Griffin, Macy Grissom, Elena Mahalko, Addie Moorcraft, Leon Roberts, Lainey Seeley, Liam Small, Caden Smith, Jackson Stroh, and Katie West. And in Mrs. Wimsett's class, citizenship goes to Reed Ewing, Emma Harris, Hayden LaLoop, Anderson Lynch, Freya Lynch, Montgomery Lynch, Marley Mitchell, Morgan Redmond, Adrian Sexton, and Jocelyn Tracy. Each quarter, we have recognized students who have earned their AR points, and today we're here to honor students that earned their AR points all 4 quarters. Fourth grade students. Thank you. We're going to begin with Mrs. Schmidt's class again. We have Jackson Brosman, Nick Ford, Carly Grissom, Michael Harrelson, Briar Hornbrook, Caden Johnson, Cannon Keys, Drew McMahon, Zoe Morgan, Tatum Reffitt, Allie Sanders, and Taylin Thompson. Earning this award in Mrs. Craffitt's class, we have Cohen Bradford, Ella Brinkerhoff, Reese Decker, Knox Drake, Jersey Evard, Ivan Fiskus, Marley George, Henry Gilbert, Colt Geyer, Mason LaLoupe, Lane Pastorius, Parker Scott, Kira Schaefer, Brian Trosper, and Brielle White. Earning their AR points all 4 quarters in Mrs. Birch's class, we have Lucy Bicknell, Xavier Furry, Gareth Griffin, Macy Grissom, Elena Mahalco, Addie Moorcraft, Leon Roberts, Lainey Seeley, Liam Small, Cadence Smith, and Jackson Stroh. And for Mrs. Wimsit's class, we have Reed Ewing, Elliot Fellers, Rafael Fisco, Anderson Lynch, Freya Lynch, Montgomery Lynch, Marley Mitchell, Bentley Moore, Devin Pardai, Morgan Redmond, Cruz Rogers, and Jocelyn Tracy. I also want to mention that students were challenged at the beginning of the school year to earn 65 AR points. If they met that challenge, they were awarded by getting the chance to attend a pizza party at Savoya's yesterday. So if you were one of the students who earned your 65 points and went to Savoya's yesterday, please stand up and we'll give you a round of applause. Thank you. All right, the next award is 100% homework completion for the entire school year. Homework gives students another opportunity to review class material, and it gives you as parents and guardians a chance to see what is being learned at school. It teaches students how to take responsibility for their part in their education. And today we're going to honor students who turned in their homework every single time it was assigned. We're going to begin again with Mrs. Schmidt's class. We have Nick Ford, Carly Grissom, Michael Harrelson, Caden Johnson, Cannon Keys, Drew McMahon, and Allie Sanders. And Tatum Reffitt. I'm sorry, that's my fault. I missed that. It's right over there. 100% homework completion for the year in Mrs. Craffitt's class goes to Cohen Bradford, Ella Brinkerhoff, Renezame Budd, Ivan Fiskus, Henry Gilbert, Ryan Trosper, and Brielle White. Mrs. Birch's class, 100% homework completion for the year, Xavier Furry, Gareth Griffin, Elena Malhonko, Addie Moorcraft, Lainey Seeley, Caden Smith, Jackson Stroh, and Katie West. And Mrs. Winstead's class, 100% homework completion for all 4 quarters goes to Freya Lynch, Montgomery Lynch, Marley Mitchell, Bentley Moore, Cruz Rogers, Adrian Sexton, and Jocelyn Tracy. We're going to take a moment and recognize the top AR student in each class. This student had the most AR points in their respective class and will be awarded with a reading medal. Also, our top AR students will receive, this is a handmade bookmark made by a lovely lady in our community named Gloria McIntosh, and she donated these, so we're grateful for her generosity. All right, students, if you hear your name, please come forward. The top AR student in Mrs. Schmidt's class for the year, Zoe Morgan. The top AR student in Mrs. Craffitt's class is Ella Brinkerhoff. The top AR student in Mrs. Birch's class for the year is Macy Grissom. And the top AR student in Mrs. Wimsett's class for the year is Devin Pardai. Congratulations. iReady is an important resource that we use in all of District 95. Our students take a diagnostic test 3 times a year that helps us know what areas our students are needing extra support in and where they are in both reading and in math. Today we're recognizing the student in each class who had the highest iReady reading and iReady math score. I'm going to first announce the top reading student in each class. If you hear your name, please come forward and they will be receiving a reading medal. In Mrs. Schmidt's class, the top iReady reading student is Tatum Ruffett. The top iReady reading student in Mrs. Craffitt's class, Ella Brinkerhoff. The top iReady reading student in Mrs. Birch's class is Gareth Griffin. And the top iReady reading student in Mrs. Wimsett's class is Montgomery Lynch. right. Math is the other subject that students are tested in 3 times a year with iReady. We're going to announce the top math student with the highest iReady math score in each class, and they will be awarded with a math medal. In Mrs. Schmidt's class, the top iReady math student is Carly Grissom. The top iReady math student in Mrs. Craft's class, I feel like I've said this before, Ella Brinkerhoff. The top iReady math student in Mrs. Birch's class, Gareth Griffin. And the top iReady math student in Mrs. Wimsett's class is Reed Ewing. Awesome. We're getting there. We're down to the last 2. We're almost there. All right, honor roll. Each quarter we calculate grade point averages to see who qualifies for honor roll. Being on honor roll shows that you're responsible, doing your best, and care about your learning. It's truly something to be proud of. The following students that I'm going to read off will earned honor roll all 4 quarters and will receive an honor roll medal. Students, if you hear your name, please come down the line. See your teacher, and we're going to make a line in front. Mr. Morris will take your picture after this assembly is over because there's going to be too many of you. Okay? So we have Jackson Brosman, Carly Grissom, Briar Hornbrook, Caden Johnson, Drew McMahon, Zoe Morgan, Allie Sanders. We also have Nick Ford, Cannon Keys, and Tatum Ruffett. We have, in Mrs. Craft's class, Cohen Bradford, Ella Brinkerhoff, Reese Decker, Knox Drake, Jersey Ebard, Ivan Fiskus, Henry Gilbert, Colt Geyer, Ryan Trosper, and Brielle White. In Mrs. Birch's class, Lucy Bicknell, Gareth Griffin, Macy Grissom, Addie Moorcraft, Macy Powell, Lainey Seeley, and Jackson Stroh. And in Mrs. Winsett's class, Reed Ewing, Leighton Fitzgerald, Anderson Lynch, Freya Lynch, Montgomery Lynch, Marley Mitchell, Bentley Moore, Morgan Redmond, Cruz Rogers, and Jocelyn Tracy. As you can see, this is quite a line. Give these students another round of applause. You may have a seat, friends. The last award of the day is Academic Excellence. Academic Excellence is an award that recognizes students who have performed in a superior manner in all their classes. Students with academic excellence had straight A's in all subjects all 4 quarters. The following students earned academic excellence and achieved straight A's all school year. If you hear your name, please come forward. You're going to receive a certificate and a medal. All right, in Mrs. Schmidt's class, we have Nick Ford. You can applaud, it's fine. Cannon Keys. And Tatum Reffitt. In Mrs. Craffitt's class, we have Cohen Bradford, Ella Brinkerhoff, Knox Drake, Ivan Fiskus, Henry Gilbert, Ryan Trosper, and Brielle White. In Mrs. Birch's class, we have Gareth Griffin, and in Mrs. Wimsett's class, we have Reed Ewing, Freya Lynch, Montgomery Lynch, Morgan Redmond, and Cruz Rogers. Before we conclude today, I would like to take a second. We've had some really great community sponsors who have given us a lot of generous certificates to pass out, and we're appreciative of that. We have Wendy's, McDonald's, the Iron Pin, Gloria McIntosh, and Savoya. So let's give them a round of applause and thank them. And last but not least, we can't leave here today without taking a second and recognizing and thanking our fourth grade teachers and our fourth grade team. They truly pour their hearts and souls into these students each and every day, and we're so appreciative. So give them a round of applause. That concludes our assembly. Thank you so much for coming. If you received an honor roll medal, Mr. Morris is going to have you come up here and we're going to try to get a picture, okay?